Welcome to Daily Detox with Kelly Parr. I'm your guide to healthy living, body, soul, and spirit. And I am so excited today. I have a really special teaching for you that I think is pretty foundational in our health, and it's pretty profound and so simple. So today we're going to look at how to discover your body cycle. But first, what is the body cycle and why is it so important? Well, I tell you what, when you know your body cycle and you're able to function with your body cycle and work with your body cycle, you're going to know what foods to eat at the right time and what are the best foods to eat for your body. And so it's pretty important, pretty important. And so let's take a look at why should we discover our body cycle? What are some tips that takes place when we do discover our body cycle? When you know your body cycle, you're going to discover some key components to healthy living, such as it's going to help you lose some weight, feel better all around. When you know your body cycle, you've got maybe a little bit of extra around the waistline, some belly fat. Well, you're going to be able to trim some of that belly fat. It also, when you know your body cycle, it helps in aiding to eliminating toxic waste. And that is really important too, because you're going to have clearer skin, clearer eyes. You're going to feel better, not so bloated, crampy, because your body's going to be functioned properly when you know your body cycle and you eat foods that work with that body cycle. You're also, when you know your body cycle, it allows your body to function at its best, the way it was designed to do, the way you were created. And that's pretty cool. When you know your body cycle, you're going to learn what foods to eat and when to eat them. But we can't forget, of course, there's no quick pill, there's no quick powders, there's no quick drink, smoothie, anything like that. To have optimal health, you've also got to exercise, and your diet plays a huge role in it. So once I show you this body cycle, though, it's going to be a tool that you're going to be able to use to work with your body so that you can be the best you can be. But your body, let's take a look here. Your body is created to function in 8-hour cycles. Now, if you are on a night shift and you work the night shift, then your body cycle is going to be a little bit of the opposite of these times that I'm going to give you. So just work with it. Get to know your body cycle, and just go ahead and try it. You have nothing to lose but maybe a few pounds. So here's how it works. 1, from 4 a.m., okay, these are approximate times, but from 4 a.m. to 12 noon, your body is in the detox mode. It's eliminating. When you first wake up, what do you got to do? Usually go to the bathroom. So your body is eliminating during the morning hours. So you want to eat foods that work best with that elimination. This is the most important time of the day to release toxins and to begin cleansing. So what's really helpful is if you eat foods that are high water content foods, such as whole fruits, your melons, your honeydews, watermelon, those kind of things. Green smoothies are really good. Fresh juices, whether that be fruit juice or vegetable juice, preferably vegetable. You always remember that fruits cleanse and veggies build. But herbal teas also are really good cleansing. And so in the morning times when your body is cleansing, you want to, during this time slot, eat foods that work with that cleansing and help. You don't want to put your body already into appropriation, which is the next stage. You don't want to eat real heavy, greasy carbs, fatty foods. You don't want to eat those kind of foods that begin the digestive system already starting, when what your body's really wanting to do is cleanse. So it's real important during these times that you eat foods that are, like I said, the whole fruits, green smoothies, juices, perhaps a fruit bowl. That's another good one. I do a lot of times. I'll chop up some apple and pears and throw in some walnuts and cinnamon and some almond milk. And that's just really a good whole, easy to digestible, high, not necessarily high water content, but it's still easy to digest and works with this elimination cycle. Next is the appropriation. So from noon to 8 p.m., you want to focus on lunch being sort of your main meal. Now, if you do, 4 to 6 small meals a day, then you want to have this time period, this cycle from 12 noon to 8 p.m. be that bulk area of your eating. Okay, so it's best, number one, not to eat after 8 p.m. as this will allow your body to transition into the next stage. But some foods that can help for this is, like I said, lunch would be your main meal. Dinner would be light and nothing after 8 p.m. So, for lunches, maybe if you want a nice big green salad with some steamed salmon or some soba noodles, oh gosh, stir-fried veggies and brown rice, your red potato, those kind of things. Just foods that are easily digestible. Not your fast foods because, well, I don't know though. Some kind of places do have some pretty good salads and good foods in some of the fast foods, but it's best to be prepared and work with this cycle from your own kitchen. Ha. Okay, so nothing after 8 p.m. as that allows for easy transition into assimilation. And from at 8 at night to approximately 4 a.m. in the morning, this is the time that your body is absorbing nutrients. And that helps by eating a light dinner. You're able to shift it into a smooth transition into this stage of this part of the cycle. And so that you absorb your nutrients, you rest comfortably, you're able to wake up fresh. I mean, if you eat late at night, your body, how can your body, it's going to be digesting food when you're trying to sleep at the same time. So if you do your digestion more earlier in the day and then at night you assimilate and you're working with your body cycle and you're ready to wake up and begin the next cycle again. So eating a light dinner and nothing after 8 allows your body to process much easier than if you ate a heavy meal and late at night. Make sense? Let's just take a quick review. It's real simple. Just these 3 cycles. Elimination from 4 a.m. to 12 noon. Focus on high water content foods. Foods if you want to do, if you're you want a little bit heavier, bulkier food, then okay, then go ahead and do some oatmeal or steel oats rather. And yeah, I prefer to stick with the high water content and work with my body as it's eliminated in the morning. But it's your body, your choice. But here's an idea. You can at least try it and see what you think. And then from 12 noon to 8 p.m., that's when you focus on more of your meals being heavier, okay? But as you get closer to 8 p.m., you want to lighten up a bit, work with your cycle, and you want to be able to smooth into an easy transition into that next stage of assimilating all night long from 8 a.m. to 4 a.m. so that you absorb your nutrients more properly and easily. You're able to rest, your body can rest, and you're going to wake up fresh. Not feeling groggy and yucky and heavy and swollen and puffy eyes and puffy fingers and ankles and feet, but you wake up fresh, not feeling groggy, and you're ready to begin this cycle all over again. So how cool is that? Try visiting me over here on my blog post at kellyparr.org, and you'll be able to pick up some recipes that can help work with your cycle. And this is sponsored by our nonprofit, Freedom Quest International. It's been fun, exciting, and I hope you enjoyed your body cycle and learning what foods to eat with it and how to eat with it and work best with what God's given you. So have a great day and look forward to seeing you in the next teaching.